Good morning. My name is Liz Kincaid, and I am thrilled and beyond thankful to be speaking to all of you today. Over the past few years, little old Hartsville, South Carolina, in many ways, has become our home away from home and has shaped some of our favorite college memories. Sitting before me this morning, there are 92 day students and 42 adult degree students, a total of 134 different, unique, and brilliant stories. Each of these individual stories contains various different conflicts and challenges which have led us to this very moment. Today is about all of us and everything we've accomplished here, and we have earned a pat on the back. Today is for the students who may have spent a little too much money on coffee at Crema or Midnight Rooster, or for all of us who really struggled to wait patiently at the cookout drive-thru on late Saturday nights. Today is for the students who are so heavily involved around campus, which I know is a lot of you, that you barely had time to think about yourself. Today is for the students who, maybe like myself, came here solely for the purpose to play sports and learned one way or another that what they envisioned as being a college athlete was far from what they experienced. As a freshman at Coker, my identity and priorities were solely based around being an athlete. However, with the challenges that basketball forced me to face, I got involved outside of sports and discovered many things about myself, along with passions that I had not even discovered. Today is for the students, like many of my teammates and peers, who could not play their sport anymore due to a career-ending injury, or had to overcome all of the pain, physically and mentally, that comes with a serious injury just to play the sport that they love again. Today is for the evening and online program students, who, like Ethel, made the decision in the midst of everything else that they have going on in their lives to come back to school and earn their bachelor's degree. Today is for the students who have lost a family member, a loved one, a friend, a coach, or a significant person in their life during their time here and still found the effort to go to class and get their degree. Today is for the students who received news that a family, a friend, or a loved one was severely ill, and all they wanted to do was be with them during that time, but they were potentially miles and hours away from them and buried with millions of other obligations here at school. Today is for the students who have struggled with any form of mental illness or ever questioned their worth. Today is for the students who, also like me, finally embraced who they truly are and learned to love themselves first. 4 years ago, or even just a year ago, I was never satisfied with who I was, or what I was doing was never enough, and speaking in front of people was not much of a confidence booster. But today, all of my personal challenges have taught me to be courageously proud of who I am, embracing even the most difficult parts of myself in difficult times, and that there is no enough measurement on the things we do, as long as we do whatever it is with our whole heart and to the best of our abilities. Lastly, but not least, today is for the students who started living life by their own timeline instead of the one that's set by society. It's okay to graduate in 5 or more years, and it's okay if you changed your major 3 or 4 times. Today is for the students who overcame all these setbacks, challenges, and more to become the person that's sitting in a cap and gown right now. That list could go on and on. After all, there are 134 stories walking today. With each one of these Coker stories coming to a close, the life lessons and relationships we've built will stay with us through each new journey that we encounter. With each new set of challenges, we can always count on our forever home in Hartsville, South Carolina, and a forever family at Coker. And because of our time here, we are equipped to make the rest of our stories whatever we desire.